Welcome, y'all. Check it out. Today's topic is you don't decide your future. I know. A lot of you are sitting there like, I knew it. Dang it. You've been tricking me this whole time, Jeremy. You've been telling me I could create myself. You've been telling me that I could do this. You could tell me that the best version of me is what it's all about. And you just told me I don't decide my future. I knew it. Check it out. Because you don't decide your future. You decide your habits. And your habits decide your future. This is what we're talking about. Right? So you're right. You're right. You're off the hook. You don't decide your future. But you're not off the hook. Because you do decide your habits. You do decide what you do every day. You do decide all the things that you put in your mouth. You do decide how you act, how you walk, how you talk, the words that you use. All of that is in your control. All of those are your habits. And your habits decide your future. So check it out. I was on a call earlier this week. The great high performance coach, John Madsen. Give him a follow. I think it's John Madsen Official everywhere. Brilliant mind. And he said something that I wrote down, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it has a lot to do with our habits and in deciding our future and how it goes. But he said this, he said, high performance is when excellence in psychology meets excellence in physiology, right? The psychology, our brain, how we think, right? Our mind, and our physiology, our body, how it works, how it actually runs. But here's something really interesting. Everybody wants to start with the mind. But let's check it out for a second. What we should start with is the physiology. There's a great quote by Rohn. Those of you guys are watching, I'll put it up on the screen. And he says, there's nothing more pitiful than a ready and willing mind, but an incapable body. There's a lot of you out there right now because we get a lot of calls, a lot of people asking those same questions like, yeah, I want to do it. I feel it. I know it. Oh man, but I just can't. Yeah, because if you don't use it, you lose it. Everything in your body, from your mind to your muscles to everything, to the joints, every single thing. It has to work. You've got to use it. And when you do, it will run for you. Which is really cool. So think about this, because if you need if you need that psychological reset, here's your nugget for the day. You ready? When you need that psychological reset, when you're feeling depressed, when you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling whatever that focus is in your body, in your mind at that moment, right? Whether you're in the house, whatever's going on, we all have them. Those negative thoughts are happening, whatever it is. Here's your nugget for the day. What I want you to do is challenge your physiology. So get your ass up, go move, go for a walk. If you're a weightlifter, go lift some weights, go do something physical. Challenge your physiology. If you can't get outside, you're somewhere where that doesn't work, just put your little timer on. I'll give you a really good one. Do one burpee and add one every single minute till you can't do them anymore. Just do it. First one's real easy. Get down, get up, 1 minute. You're going to have like 58 seconds of rest. Minute 2, 2 burpees. Minute 3, 3 burpees. Minute 4, 4 burpees. 5, and so forth and so on, until you absolutely fail. You can't get it done within the minute. Watch how that physiology resets your psychology. That how that engine resets the operating system. Right? So let's challenge. Here we go. When you're feeling that way, they've done tons of studies. And if you don't believe me, please don't believe me. Research it on your own. Please get out there, research, see how powerful movement has been for depression, for anxiety, for all these things that our minds, all this past traumas, PTSD, tons. That when they get these people actually moving, and, not one of my favorite words, exercising, that how it changes, how all of the different hormones, all the different everything that happens to our body and to our brain, to our mind, to our physiology and psychology at that time. Look at it. It's unbelievable. Trust me, you will no longer be a couch potato. You won't. You will get your ass up and move every day. I promise. I promise. Check it. Because there's nothing more pitiful than a ready and willing mind, but an incapable body. But see, when we do that, and now when we move, right? Then we have to upgrade that operating system. We have to upgrade your mind, how you think, those words that took us to that place that we were feeling that day. But the only way to do that is we have to blow up our old way of thinking. We have to actually reprogram it. So we actually unwind it, we unlearn it, and then we program it with the upgraded material that's going to get you where you want to go. Because your optimal self, the best version of you, is in there. But you see, we got to get rid of some of that old programming, and we got to upgrade it with the new software. We got to upgrade it with the new material. Just like your computer, just like your phone, right? Maybe there's somebody out there still walking around with the iPhone 1. No, I don't even know what iPhone they're on. What, 10, 11, 12, 14? Guess what they keep doing? Keep upgrading that software. They keep upgrading it. They learn something new and then they upgrade it. Well, guess what? Every next level of your life is going to require a new you. It's going to require a slight upgrade of material. And when you upgrade that material, you know what the beautiful thing is? You can never unlearn that good stuff. You can never unlearn it. So when you start thinking those ways, that's why affirmations and writing them out, that's why you jumping into the Identity Creator course and getting you some I am statements about who the heck I am and how I'm going to show up in the world. And you create them and you write them and you read them every single damn day. That you start creating that new you, that you start upgrading, not just the operating system in my mind, but you start challenging your physiology. You start getting better, right? Those of you guys that are in the program, I love it, right? Hydration and breathe. Principle 3, move. Just move. I didn't say exercise because a lot of you aren't there yet. But we can upgrade the software, we can upgrade the operating system, we can upgrade the mind if we would just start to move and if we just will start to hydrate it. Very simple things. I'm going to leave you with this today. Those are simple. Walk around the block, 16 to 24 ounces of water with some Himalayan sea salt and some lemon every single morning, very, very, very first thing you do. Add those things to your world and watch what happens. Because excellence in anything increases your potential in everything. And you're right. You don't get to decide your future, but you do get to decide those habits. And if those two things become your habits, those habits will absolutely help your future. There you go. That's all I got for you today. Jump in, jump over, optimalself.today. Please, this is one right here. It's been sitting in for a few days now. I've wrote a few notes, as you can probably tell, and it means a lot to me. It really does. Because I know each and every one of you have the power to change one single thing in your life, to change one single habit that will have exponential growth for you, your life, the people around you, your family, and all of them will be inspired to do the same. But it starts with you. All right. Have an awesome, awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. We're thinking about you. Once you're inside that Facebook group, I want to see you guys live. And until next time, get out there and be the best version of you.